Sorry, I was rocking out. So, hi. I am setting up a train. But I gotta get this set up here. 4. Okay. If I do that there, like that, and then the last train car will be hanging off the edge. Perfect, that'll do. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm setting it up so I can do another one of these right next to it for iron. That is what I'm in the middle of doing. Let me refresh this, make sure it's working. Maybe? There we go. Kind of. Twitch is weird. The whole Twitch like streaming or the Twitch interface software is really weird. Let's see. Let's do red. Let's rip up a bunch of this stuff. Oh, and we got coal, or we got stone right here. Right. Alright, so what we're going to do here is split this sucker down the middle. Like that. I want to make sure that this is level. Okay, it's level. Okay, so this is lined up here. That looks great. This is going to be iron, for which I have none. Alright, guess we're running upstairs then for a minute, huh? Yeah, I have to rebuild. I don't have to, I'm choosing to. I'm choosing to rebuild most of this. But that's fine, it's what I want. Okay. Ooh, an alien ore processing plant. That would be pretty legit too. Now, I don't remember if I have the robots. Because if I have the one robot group, they have an alien loot chest, and then whenever they like kill things, they immediately bring it back and stick them in there for you, which is like kind of cool. All right, where's my iron? Iron, lovely. Okay, and then we're gonna go another one of you guys right here, like that. And then we want one. Okay. So far so good. And then this side we're gonna do you as well. Where is my? There you are. Iron plates. So we're like 3 weeks out from the StarCraft remaster releasing. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It's like I've been waiting my whole freaking life for it, and they've taken forever to re-release. There we go. Problem is, I don't know. I don't think I have the big buildings. Yeah, I don't have like any of the big buildings. We're gonna have to buy some more. Oh well. Okay, that's that blueprint there. And then you guys. We're still level 18, so that'll work. This is the beauty of making things modularly. Because once you have them established, you're done. Like, I literally step into here and I go, bloop. Mind you, I don't have, like, any of the pieces for this. But that's okay. We'll get to that. I'm riding the rail. Okay, so let's go down here. Let's get some power. Power. Hey, there we go. Alright, you good sir. Oh, you're down one. That makes more sense. I'm like, why is this not working? Hey, Jagerbomb! Jagerbomb! How you doing, man? Drop one of you there. Oh, where's my pattern? You. Uh-oh. Oh, there's trees up here. I need so many more of these. Oh, I need so many. You. Get all that. And, yeah. Okay, now I want one more of these bad boys, and we're going to set you up right there. You get to have all ore. Lovely. Good golly, my phone buzzes. Buy chest, buy this guy. 200! Love it. Sweet. Oh, I don't... Oh. Oh. Now, unless I'm mistaken, I did this exact... Yep. This exact same pattern in this one as well. So I'm just going to step in here and set you up. You know, when I ordered like 600 express loaders and they're all like gone, it's pretty good. JJ Jaeger Bomber, this is my single player world. I do some multiplayer worlds on occasion. This one in particular is a single player world though, but thanks for asking. Okay. So that's good there. We're going to end up having 4 4, 4, and 4. And then... Wait, you have your... Yeah. You're not powered. Power... Not bad. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. We got copper is set up and ready to go. Iron is almost ready to go. Undergrounds. Oh, can I do undergrounds straight out of the building? Yes. Yes. Wow, I'm running low on some resources here. I'm going to have to buy more here in a sec. And up in. Lovely. Yep, that's where I'm like, I need a ton more resources. Let's go with blue. zillion of these. And then we need... yeah, handful, you know. Okay, so what this is going to be is we're going to have... jump out here for a sec. So this is the plan. We're going to have a whole bunch of basically what's the word? Stations, okay? This is going to be the station here. I'm going to have railways from absolutely everywhere coming here to the station. Once they hit the station, they will come here, drop off, go in here. Okay? Once they go in here, they will then be passed over to be processed and then passed over again to be stored as ore. From that point, I'm only going to be shipping ore with the trains up to the main area here. So instead of sending ore up here to be processed, I'm just going to send the plates up here. And then this is going to be, I'm going to redesign this so it's a little smoother. Since we're not bringing in the only resource that will be coming up here as is will probably be coal. And that's it. Stone will be sending probably one package of stone up, or 1 or 2 train carts of stone up, and then a couple of the stone bricks, because we'll have processing for that as well here. Steel... I don't know about steel. I don't know if I'm going to have a... It would end up being a steel... So iron would be stored here. These two would take iron to steel. This one would store steel. And then we would have a train to send steel up. Otherwise, I could just have another smaller building right next to it. Have this dump onto that. And then just have an extra cart, or one cart that brought steel up. What I would actually probably end up doing is doing it with copper. I'd have 3 carts of copper going up, and then this 4th side over here would just be steel. So I'd have 1 train cart, so I'd have like an output here to this, to a building right here to make steel, which would then output and then go on to the train here. So I'd have 1 cart of steel, 3 of copper, and then 4 of iron. We could do it that way. Wouldn't take very long to set up. We'll see. Alright, so far we got iron, we got copper. Oh, right. Now, what are you missing? Oh. We're still level 18. Let's go spend some cash then, I guess. You buy... Lovely. And then we'll go... And then blue arms. Just like that. Let's give that a go. Oh, shoot. I don't think I ever set up that other building. What is it? Come here. My cat is a total attention whore today, I swear. Bless his heart. I mean, he's adorable. Don't get me wrong, this cat's adorable, but he's like... What is in your hair? Have you been rolling around in the dirt? Cat's getting crap all over me, man. Alright, let's see. This one is set up and ready to go. Hang on a second. The 2 on the left are good. Oh. Right. It makes sense now. Right. I remember this now. we determined that it's going to be like this. At the very end of the episode yesterday, we discovered that, there we go, that we only need 1 feed in per. We need 1 feed in per side to set this up. Kitty, I hear you. It's okay, bud. Cat's gonna sit there and meow at me the entire stream, I swear. We're 15 minutes into a 2-hour stream and that cat's meowing at me. Oh, I hear you, Squeaker. I promise I'll give you a ton of attention once I'm done. It's a fair trade, right? I hear you, bud. I'm watching you, Squeaker. Cat's just gonna sit there and meow at me. Bless his little heart. Perfect. Okay, so this is now set up. This side is set up. The other side is set up. Okay. Now, funny part is I need about 1,000 of these and I don't have them. Let's see how many more assembly machines I'm going to need here in a sec. $45, $24, $23. It gets really expensive spending my money this way. Okay, so we got 200 of you. Whew. Definitely an investment. Oh, that's what I forgot. Right. I forgot the 28 mil. Okay, so that should be all set up there. This side should all be set up. Lovely. So we've got ore out, processing, storage, and we've got enough for multiple trains. So here, let's go like that. It's already processing, and then we'll see it in here. Maybe. Okay. Just testing this real quick to make sure it works. Yes. Okay. So we have, from iron ore and copper ore in, we have production. Quite nicely, as a matter of fact. Now, here's the question. We want to be able to empty this as fast as possible. The question is, based off of our trains, I want to have at least 2 going each direction if I can. How many irons are there straight out? The answer is not really. There's 1 bottom left. Lots of iron to the right. Okay, so that's easy. We're going to end up going... How about this? This will give me 12 on each. Like that. Okay. So this is what this is going to do. Ultimately, they're all filling into these 3. But I'm going to do one trade-off, actually. Like that. And the basis here is I want both sets of boxes, because we got these 2 on one, these 2 on the other. I want this one box is now connected to the middle box and the outer box. The bottom box is now connected to the middle box and the outer box. Same with the other side. The middle will ultimately get more, but that's okay. The majority of the resources will be going through the middle and filling up from the middle in the first place. And that's fine. That's fine. That's kind of the point. Now, the way this is set up, do I have the resources for that, actually? Yes, I do. Kinda. I want to do 6. Like this. Like that. Just like that. Because what this will allow us to do is we can grab our train, which takes 2 plus a little bit extra. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. I like it. Perfect. So now what this is going to do is we're going to have a train. This will be the engine. Like that. This way I can do trains of 4 cars, right? I'm going to do 4 cars per train. 1 engine, 4 cars, 1 engine. Ah, autosave. Just like that. Except for, you know what, just so that it all looks the same, we're just gonna... like that. So this way, when I set up a train here, right, I can set up myself a train, and then it'll come here, it'll drop off to these two, which will fill up these two, and then spread to fill up everything else, right? And then I can also set up a second train on this side to do the exact same thing. And what'll end up happening is I'll be able to have two different areas being harvested at the same time. That's the goal here. Oh, so much ore. Okay. So we got one train there. I need a ton of cars. You wouldn't happen to have some cars, would you? Mk3s? Was that right? Yeah. I need about 8 per. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Train. Just like that. Now, how far over did I decide this was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, one more. Just like that. And then we're going to go engine. Okay. And then we're going to go 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 car. Okay. So far, so good. We're going to go... Okay. Just like that. Now let's go blueprint. Okay. Just like that. Throw down a second train station. Oh, I am short on blues. I am not short on blues. They're bringing them from somewhere else. Right. Well, that'll do. Can I get a... Yeah, a U. I want a U, you know? I'm kind of feeling like I want this to be a pattern, but it's not currently the pattern I want, you know? Right here is stable, though. This guy's in the wrong spot, but that's okay. So let's go straight down this way. Okay, so let's go straight down here. Wow, that lag. Holy crap. And just rips it right up, just like that. Now, I need that guy. Okay, so that looks good there. Where's my power setup? You. That's a problem. Like that. But he is still currently unpowered, sitting in the middle there. So let's give him one of those. There. Now, at least far enough out to get us our car. Okay. Okay, so these are going to be our train depots, just like this. We got this one set up for iron, we have this one set up for copper, except for the colors are wrong. We got to fix that real quick. And sadly, the colors are back at my base. Alright, you... Okay. And this is kind of how I run it. I go to the different pieces and I color them according to what they do. So you guys, although that's not quite the right color, is it? Let's fix that. See? So that's the color. Oh, as well as those. So basically, I have it set up so that the trains are the same color as what they're hauling. So over here, these guys are going to be... Can't do that, sadly. Like it. Whoop, that one's missing a train. Just like that. Sweet. Now, I require information. Please hold. Because I have to name things. Let's go to... No. I feel like they moved it on me. Hang on. Here we go. This is going to be... How do I want to name this? Oh, actually, hang on. This is the left hub, Brant Pillmore Station. Done. This one is the right hub, F Fireball hub. And we're going to do so we got left iron hub Pillmore Station. So we have the left iron hub Pillmore Station, and then we have the right iron hub Fireball Station. And then for trains, this is going to be the Darrow Dex Express. Okay, so we got the Darrow Dex Express, which is on the Fireball line. And then we've got the hub Pillmore Station, which is going to have the Balthazar is a great name. Balthazar is a great name. This is going to be the Pavel Radu Express. Done. Okay. So we have the Pavel Radu Express, which is on the Pillmore line. And then we have the Darrow Dex Express, which is on the Fireball line. And then over here, we've got the... Ooh, not that. This is going to be the Thunder... Let's see here. This is going to be the left copper hub. The left copper hub Thunder Plays Games Express. Wow, how far can I... Plays Games Express. That's a long name. It's the LC Hub Thunder Plays Games Station. I like it. And then this is the Ephraim Brown Express. Done. Like that. And then we're going to have right copper hub Kai Klet Station. And then this is the This is the Armor Mk3 Express. Too many S's. Just like that. Okay. So our trains are named and our stations are named here. Now, let's start getting these set up. Except for what I kind of want to do is let's rip these guys up. Okay. Wow. I'm about to question how big the area of work is on this. Because I swear that that service area is significantly larger. But maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Not those. Maybe those. I don't have anything else. Never mind. Okay. Because this iron is almost out. What I want to start doing is setting up my power based off of my grid. Because once I get this going, I'll be able to do it exactly how I want it. So let's just rip out. Okay. So let's check this out. Over here at our main line, our main two lines here, let's see how this looks, what I can do with it here. These are huge. And they don't line up, do they? This is a problem. Although, to be honest, these don't require power as long as they're touching each other. They don't have to be touching the grid as long as they're touching each other. So like, for example, I can go... That's a pattern though, so why doesn't it work? It's a pattern, but it's a different kind of pattern. That's the thing. So let's come right out here, because this is a nice open area. And let's go... This is a little difficult. Because here's the problem I have with it. It's too big to fit like that. And it doesn't match the pattern to do it that way. I'm trying to set up some kind of a pattern that doesn't waste a ton of space. I'm okay with wasting some space. Not a ton. Oh, and the problem is it's 3 there. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's go... You know what? I'm not going to worry about it right here. I'll just do it where it was before. Ooh. $145 movement speed on the walking. 140. It's even faster. Problem is with the Concreep, I don't think I can reprogram the Concreep to do this is the problem. And I think that's the only solar mod I have available. No, it's not. I have others. I could do elite solar panels. They're 1.5 per. These are 5 per. Let's say I want to buy... Okay, so these big guys are 800,000 apiece. These elite solar panels... Now let's compare real fast. Five megawatts per, 1.5 per. $1.5 times 9. 9 plus 4.5. 13.5. Wow, that's much more power. Much more powerful. Much more power than the other ones. Okay, so let's see what kind of a pattern I can make with these instead. The answer is the pattern is exact and it drives me nuts. The length of these power lines versus the size of the box versus the size of these is an exact pattern. It doesn't fit. It's going to be too much either way. We'll just do that. Because, yeah, these are very powerful. Where's my cell chest? Because this way I'll sell all these old ones. Because come to find out, these elite solar panels are better than the big solar farms. The bio-solar farms, they're better. Quite a bit better, like 2 to 3 times better. Okay. Well, let me guess, it already sold them already. Once a day, please. You paid $6 million in taxes. Don't do that. That's a lot of money to waste. Don't spend $6 million in taxes. That's gross. Versus, mind you, the... versus the crap load of these I'm buying. I'm building much better solar bricks. Yeah, 191 mil. Yeah. Yeah, kind of nice. Kind of nice, these solar panels. Very, very powerful. Looking good. Okay. Feel the freaking power, man. So much power. I love it. Alright. In the meantime, I have copper there that I want to continue to harvest and start sending up to the new location. This part gets expensive. Let's do, where are you at? Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an MK2 Roboport. That is huge! Mind you, they use the exact same picture, so it's like, eh. Wow, that just did something. Whoa, yep, that did it. I'm like, don't mind the 9,000 construction robots in my inventory because of that. That is solid. That range, holy crap. Those MK2s. Construction area 220 by 220 versus 110, so it's twice the size for a single piece. Holy cow. Oh, I don't think that was it. MK2. Alright, let's keep this going then. MK2s. Alright. My inventory is suddenly very full. Okay, you. Holy crap. Oh, that lag. Holy crap. Alright, where's our power grid? So let's see how that does. So this is kind of the idea. We're going to have this massive solar area, right? We got MK2s. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay, so we have... Roboport, 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 MK2 Roboports. I already sold all of the really big solars, and I've been buying new solars. Right, okay. So we got our new solars here. Copper, we really need to get you started. I'm really mad that I started the first one here lined up with this. That's really annoying. Because I really want to start it from the actual spot. Like, let's take an MK2 and let's start it right here in the middle. Like, right there. Sorry, bots. I know I ripped you up. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, they're having their revenge. Yep. Yep, there's revenge. I like it. Oh no, they're gonna come steal my bots. Or steal my lasers. They're gonna come steal the lasers. Ah, dang. Oh. Right, you guys are not... I forgot, I disconnected you. You're not connected to the main grid, so you don't have any chests to take that to. I'm noticing that I might actually have to continue and rip that, or put that down. I had a spot up here. Yeah, right here. Okay. MK2. Like that. Okay. Now I need to continue to rip up this old stuff. So like you guys, you. And then we'll power grid. Now, I don't know if it's technically... Hang on. They're all busy. And here's where I'm curious, because these roboports... are not auto laying down more concrete, and I don't know what that means. Yeah, because this technically should give a nice giant border for the concrete. And it's not doing that. So I don't know what that means. Where are they? Oh, they're not researched yet. Ha! I've been buying them for cash. That works. And the best part is I can literally just stick these absolutely everywhere. Just like that. Okay. Looking good there. Now coal, I don't know what we're going to do with coal yet. Because I need coal up there. I'm trying to decide if that one's going to end up just being a second train, just like right here. That then turns and goes parallel to this track all the way up. But that wouldn't work because I've already placed that one in the middle. I would want him to go through right here. Okay, so we're going to end up going... Whoop, come on. Like that. And then this will be the train for the next one. And this one's just coal. It's just coal. And then we'll have one on the other side, and that'll be just stone. But coal is a little funky because we're just storing coal. So coal might just end up being 3 buildings all touching each other. Because that's pretty much all we're going to have it be. Okay. And this one's going to look a little differently because of the way we're setting it up. It's going to be coal. Based on the speed that we're going to be using coal. We don't use much coal. That's the thing. So coal isn't going to need nearly as much. Oh yeah, that's right. I got huge storage accumulators I need to drop back down. Alright, so you, sir. Yeah, we need you to slide out. Probably that far. That is 1 square away from being perfect, so that'll be great. But here's the thing, I don't need 4 coal cars. I need like 2. This is going to be a bullet train. It's going to be freaking fast. It's going to be great. Black train. It's the coal train. Wow, are you guys doing it? It's like lagging. Like actually lagging. My bad. Okay, so you guys are done there. There we go. Whew. That lag was exciting. I'm thinking here. This one is going to be pretty freaking simple. It's going to literally just be a straight shot of 3 because I don't do anything with the coal here. The coal is just going to be stored here, a lot of it, and then shipped up. So instead of like storing ore, processing it, and then storing the resource, it's just going to be 3 storage. Stone. Stone's going to be on the left, and we're going to have one side be processing, one side be storage. Which means when we get to this part in the top building, it's not going to look like this, because it's going to be 2 separate sections going up. Like, literally, it'll be like the equivalent of yanking this middle bar out. Kind of. Except for it'll look a little different. But this is coal. We're setting up coal real quick. Now, I'm really curious to see how the trains fit here. Okay. Just like that. Okay, and that's our train hub right there. Reminds me, I should have more trains up at the base somewhere. So let's go right. Oh, you're making... Don't do that. Yeah, see, I don't want you doing that anymore. Ooh. How about... And there's our coal train right there. I sold for 500 a piece. Is the iron bone dry yet? No. Oh, it's getting there. Definitely getting there. Oh. Remember you. Okay, so we're gonna go. Yeah, because I was looking and I'm like, this doesn't look quite right. Something's not working. Okay. Oh. For some reason, whenever I adjust one of these, it kicks a couple ore out on the floor. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I still want this train running. I want it running. I want it to finish. It's not quite there, and I want it to be, so. Okay, so this is good. Copper. So much copper. Holy cow. I'm half tempted to reset this room and have the ore come out. Or actually, hang on, let's do this. Dunk. Yeah. Because what I can do is I can literally just come over here with this, now that I have all this ore. Just like that. It'll be slow, sadly. But this will slowly empty this out. It's going to take time because that's a lot of resource. But it's all going to dump in right through here, through this side. It'll feed in, it'll feed out, it'll get processed through our many processing spots. And it'll come in here and it'll fill this up. Just like that. And that's great, because that takes all that ore that I was like, how on earth am I ever going to burn through that ore up there? And the answer is, I'm probably not, which is why I'm setting it up here to just let it go. And it'll just empty this whole box. It'll be great. So these are the coal trains, for which there's a lot of coal this way. There's one coal way out there, but all the other coals are here. So let's actually set up an MK2 here. Where's our plug-in? Okay, down. The lag is real. Oh man, you can feel it. Oh man. So here's what I'm gonna do. The coal is just gonna be one really, really fast bullet train. That's all it's gonna be. Ooh, not there. Whoa, hang on a second. Oh, it's off by... Oh. Okay, so I need my... Not you. You? Yes. Kind of. No. No. Give it to me. Because over here... we don't want this side. Like that. Because we're just going to do 8. Just like that. Now, I could technically do more, but I don't care to because this side is just straight hold. That's it. Like that. And this is going to be our bullet train. Except for, I am still shy an engine, an Mk3 engine. All them bots, man. 1,600 bots all doing their thing. There. Yeah. It's doing it. It's taking its time, but man, is it doing it. Oh. Alright, so let's grab our... Up here there should be a box with some extra engines in it for me. Ooh. Those are all my buy chests. The regular level 2s, we're just going to get rid of all those. Oh, yeah, there we go. Need those guys, need those. Now, I don't personally care to carry that many lasers on me, especially when I'm not using them and I don't need them. let's kick those out, kick the rounds out. Some red. Okay, that looks good. Looks really good. What do we got? Hour and a half? Good. Got at least a half an hour left. Which is good, because we're getting a lot done. I need to finish ripping those lasers up. Alright. You. We're going to grab all this and take it with us. Oh, that's right. I set up a thingy to... Right. I remember that. Now, the way I'm going to set this up... Why did I rip you up? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Actually, do I have a train down here on the line? I do not. Okay. Because I'm just going to set this up and let it run. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, it's off by one, is it? Good to know. Right there. Thought I had one of these in my inventory. Apparently I didn't. Okay. Now you guys are apparently off by one. This train didn't line up quite the same. Too slow. Whoop! That's too far. I know this one's kind of silly because it's not very far away, but... I know this one's kind of silly because it's just this one loop, but the goal is to keep them all going out from this angle. I want them all going down and out to wherever their respective location is. Okay. You are the... Hang on. You are the... And I'm trying to remember... Right... Right coal hub... And this is the Reckless station. Reckless station. I don't know if I named the station. I just called them... Like over here it's... Oh, that one's not named. That's F that you from. Oh no, this is the Meg... I don't know how to pronounce it. Magente Express. Mar Magente Express. Yeah, I just call him a hub. That's all I'm calling him. Okay, so here's coal here. And you're the Reckless hub. This is the Rashawn Wilson Express. Just like that. The Rashawn Wilson Express that stops at the Reckless station. R coal source reckless. Right coal source reckless station. That way I can say you are automatic, and I want you to go to the right coal hub until your inventory is empty, and then I want you to go to the R coal source until your inventory is full, just like that. And by matching the names up, I'll know which station's going where, you know? I got right coal and left coal, right copper and left copper. And those suckers are keeping this just completely full. And that's great, because that'll fill that up, which will bring us to here, which goes nowhere so far. We have to fix this part. So we're going to go... I just realized something. Hang on. Okay. Just making sure everything's up to date. Okay. We're good. So, oh my gosh, Lost sneaks in quietly and messes with nothing. Yeah, you did. I need to set up... In fact, do I have a... No, that's the big hub. I want the little hub. I don't have it. Shoot. Do I have a... It ends up being off by 1, but that's right. After all, everything is mostly nothing. Alright, I'm cool with that. That makes plenty of no sense to me. So, how are things going? Rather well. I finally had a break from school, so here I am. I can't grab that yet. I don't have the second wave. Hang on. Until I have that, I can't do that. Now I can do it. Because I have to be able to just run down the edge and go blork, like that. So no more Brain Olympics for a while. Not for a day or two. As in, like, tomorrow. It's Friday. I have clinicals tomorrow. I get to go do a bunch of massages tomorrow. Most likely 4. And then for 1 hour. And then once that's done, I'll be home. And who knows, maybe I'll get back on here for a little bit tomorrow. Back up to 600 mil, slowly. 100. And then... Okay, is this one running now? Yes. Now, question though. It works. It works. Now, we're gonna go in. Yeah, originally I kind of was like, kind of anxious, you could say, about doing them. Fix the AC unit? Oh, that's no fun, man. I used to be a lot more anxious about doing the massages, but after doing it twice, doing it 2 times, like 2 weeks, so I've done 6 so far, I'm not worried anymore. I've gotten good reviews from the people I've worked on. Several of them have said they're going to come back and make sure, and they won't let anyone else touch them but me. So I'm like, I've already got people that are like, you're the man and I'm only letting you do it. And I'm like, sweet. So I've already got people that like me doing my job. So I'm like, okay. As soon as I got those first couple out of the way, it's like, okay, I'm feeling much more confident now. He couldn't fix everything that was broken, but it's kind of working. Well, kind of working is better than not working. Sometimes. Trying to clear out a bunch of those extras. Whew! My AC just got fixed, and now I'm freezing. The AC hasn't been working for a whole week. There's been no AC for a week, and it's been super hot, like high 80s in my house. And I'm like... And now it's cold, and I'm like, holy freaking crap. It's freezing now. Okay, so we have the coal station. We have the copper station, which I'm still trying to decide if I want to tear this up a little bit. Because my one thought is, I don't go through this much copper. Not even remotely. So my thought is to set up a building right here. Have iron coming out of this building, go to this building here, turn into steel, and then take the steel and stick it on this one cart. So it'll be 3 parts copper, 1 part steel, is what I'm kind of thinking. Like that. Now works too well. Huh. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I'm freezing. Although, it's always better so far, to have the AC working than not. Because if it's not working, it gets, and it's like, you know, mid to high 80s inside, and you're like, okay. So that's good to go there. This is flowing in just fine. I'm doing 3 in, 3 out, so they empty much faster. And then, what are we at time-wise? 141? By the way, Lost, I'm hopping off here in a minute. Once I hit 2 hours, I only do 2-hour streams. I usually, what ends up happening usually is I'll play for 2 hours, or I'll stream for 2 hours, and then I'll do 1 hour of cleanup, not on stream, and then the next day I'll do another 2-hour stream. So I end up playing for about 3 hours a day in this world, and I do 2 hours on stream, 1 hour not, and the 1 hour is usually cleanup. Like, I'll clean up the trees, I'll increase how much concrete's everywhere, the little bits that no one cares about. I'll take care of all that stuff while no one's looking, and then once that's done, the next day I hop on, and then it's like, okay, back down to business, you know. I need to move you, bud. Come here. Now, Lost, do you work on AC units, like, is that your job right now, is AC units? Commercial equipment? Okay, that's cool. One of my buddies, his wife is a streamer, a fairly popular one too from my area, and he was actually over here a little while ago. He does ductwork stuff, and so he came and did some ductwork for me, and then he came by today to hang out for a little bit. We went and had lunch. It was good. It was a lot of fun. All right. Okay, now the middle one is still empty, but the middle one is ultimately going to look like this one, probably. So let's just blueprint it. It's a lot of crap to throw in one building. Whoops. Come here. I was testing running them through the chests, because it's technically faster to run them through the chests, but it doesn't matter because it's only one wide here. Like, I can't place a chest like that and then have it go out of the one hole. It has to be a chest of this size, which means it doesn't matter because I can still only fit one blue belt feeding directly into it anyway. So I can't technically run it any faster. Okay, let's set this sucker up. I just discovered that the Elite solar panels are better, much better than the big bio farms I was doing. The bio solar farms are not nearly as good as my Elite solar panels, so I'm doing Elite solar panels instead. All right, what are we short in here? 226 of those. Okay. And it's great. As they fill in, you can suddenly see them moving. There we go. Okay. So we got a storage into a storage into a storage. Ooh. This one's full. Oh, there we go. It's because it's filling from this far corner, that's why. But in the long run, it doesn't matter, because in the very last one here, it balances out because it fills into 1. So it doesn't matter. But at the moment, it's actually filling my train. Yeah. So we have a tiny little coal train, and then we have a big copper train, a big iron train, and then we're going to do stone right here next door. Kind of where it's already at, almost. Except for we need to finish ripping this up and setting up the coal, or the stone here. Once the stone is set up, we're going to do, so like right here, how we have processing on the inside like this. Over here on stone, we're going to have stone coming in here, a storage on this side, and then this one's going to be a half and half. This will be processing, and so it'll end up being stone bricks on one side and then stone on the other. Over here. And then we got our train set up. We're going to be able to have 2 feeds in for each resource, as well as, and then we'll just have 1 train going out for now, mainly because we're only going to 1 spot. We only have 1 location we're feeding to, so we don't need more. Good heck, that's cold. Wait, is my vent open? That's why. I'm in the basement. I don't need AC. See, I don't need AC down here because I'm in the basement. All the cold air funnels down that staircase into my room anyway. So my room's going to be cold. I don't need the air. Alright, so copper's moving slowly. Oh, it's because we only got 2 out per. We got 3 going in from 2 different sets and then only 2 coming out. If I did 4 there, what if I'm currently only running 2 in and 2 out at the moment, is what I'm looking at here. But the question is, could I potentially have 4? And have 2 from this one going there, 2 from this one going, so 2 from here going here and here, and then the other 2 from here going here and here. That's the thought. Can I set that up? And the answer is technically yes. Because all I got to do is go that. Kind of a weird song, isn't it? Still a problem. the idea here is to try to be able to move the resources as fast as possible. Like that. I don't like that it does that. It's like, congratulations for changing directions. We're going to make a mess out of it. Okay, so now we're moving all 4 out of this one. And this one will be able to move all 4 as well. Okay, one problem though. Gotta rip those 3 up. Like that. Probably this other side too. Oh shoot, but this one's different, isn't it? I have no idea. Yeah, see, this one's the same to that point. That one's the exact same. But this one over here is not the same because it's one further out. Yeah, it's because the train rail is 2 wide, but the world is only 1 block at a time, but the train rail are 2, which means if the train rail is off by 1 block from the other side to here, then it doesn't work. So technically I would have had to have this entire thing shifted over that way 1 block, or that way 1 block to make it work, but oh well. We'll fix it. Okay. Like that. Let's give that a go. So now let's take the one we already had pre-set up. Bet you didn't know you could do that, did you? Shoot. Wait, did it save? Hey, there we go. Not that one. no! I ran out of goods. Hang on. Where are you at? Not sure why my robots didn't jump on that for me. Kind of weird, huh? What are we at? Almost 2 hours? Okay. I'll be on for just a hair longer, and then I'm hopping off for tonight. A little bit of an upgrade, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sorry, Lost. I haven't been on nearly as much. I'm going to be off here in probably 15 minutes. I try to keep my streams about 2 hours now. That way I don't get burned out from Factorio. And it allows me to also keep up better on my schoolwork as well. So, but like I was on yesterday and I have an episode out. I'm on tonight, I have an episode out. There's a chance that Sunday I'll have another episode out. Monday I'll be at school. Tuesday I might have another episode out. Otherwise it'll be Thursday, Friday again next week. I'll try to do Sunday and Tuesday next week. But anyway. So that's up, that's up, that's up. Looks pretty good. We have a coal train that's loaded and ready to go. We have a copper area that's ready for a train to be ready to go. And then, ooh. Left copper bottom. Right copper bottom. Right coal bottom. Trying to keep this as organized as possible, you know what I mean? Right iron bottom. Left iron bottom. And that's the Pillmore station. You know what I mean? Got Pillmore, Fireball, Thunder Plays Games, Kai Colette, and I think this is Reckless. Yep, Reckless. And then I haven't named these trains up here yet. That's the K54 train. And Starchy, but that's wrong. I'm going to name them after you guys, of course. Alright, so coal is doing well here on its one hub. Oh. Oh. Hang on a second. Hate that it does that. It's really quite annoying. Alright, what's our time? 2 hours on the nosy. I might just call it there. Thank you everybody for hanging with me. Leave a like, follow, subscription, thumbs up, thumbs sideways. Don't do thumbs down. Those are rude. Thumbs sideways. Or if it is a thumbs down, write me a comment and be like, why don't you do this anymore? Or why don't you do that? You know what I mean? Leave like a question versus be like, meh, you know. Anyway, I will try to have another stream up on Sunday afternoon and Tuesday, if possible. So, anyway, thank you so much for hanging with me, and as always, it's a pleasure, and I shall catch all y'alls later.